I'm just outside of my house right now. I'm checking on my little vineyard. My little grapes that just started, by the way. It's only about 3 feet tall. Like in the middle of February. I think so, right after the rain. And look, it's spread all over now. And so this today I ordered something from DoorDash, and I had some of these, this stuff for dessert. Whenever I come by this thing and start talking, because I talk to this thing, it's all like it summons the wind to express his happiness. Starts just the leaves start dancing. I love to talk, to come and pray right next to it. Look at this little thing here. Look at this, beautiful. Last year was the first time that he gave me some. He only gave me about 5 of these. Okay, now it has about 20. I already even ate 3. Although today I had some. So we're looking at this. They're all in the middle there. There's even some back here. I don't know. Yeah, there's some here. And I already took some from me over here. So there's more than 20 of these little things hanging. Just amazing. you know. But this is just a natural, thing that. Just think about this is what I call the resilient garden. Understand the resilient garden that God has made that survives and thrives no matter the situations. And it produces fruit all by itself, a self-replicating, a self-duplicating, And the beauty, of having something like this, that God made it so that these trees, and according to John Warren, the author of that book, The Nature of Crops, it says there's about 400,000 plants in the world, and about 300 of them are edible. So we're missing a great deal when industrialized nations make sure that we only get 200 of those. So we're left deficient, And so you need to take into consideration that if a nation says that they're taking care of your health, how come they're depriving you of more than 99.9% of the edible plants that God made for us? Because imagine if having 300,000 edible plants and the industrialized nations just make sure that we only get 200, that's way less than 1%. Way less than 0.5%. So it's really nothing. So we are left deficient. So you cannot trust a government that says they're watching for your health if they're depriving you of 99.9% of the food that you were made to have naturally by your maker. Okay, so then that's why nations cannot be trusted. They're there to control and to just live off of the, like leeches. It's beautiful how these things are growing all the way in there, But interesting, I call the man-made plants and manufacturing plants that we work on cities, to make cars, to make buildings, to make everything. Everything is made by manpower from the ground up. Okay, so you understand that in the retarded garden, in this place of man-made plants, the manpower, our ability and talents are used to make everything from the ground up, and even all the products inside of it. And the nice thing is when you buy, like I'm gonna get a little one of these little grapes from here. Look at this. I'm just gonna cut one of these. So when you take one of these ones, and these are the black ones, the best ones will have more nutrition, by the way. So when you eat these ones, really juicy. So what does it give you? It gives you the seeds. And usually, each one of these ones has 2 or 3 seeds in it. So as I was eating today, as I was eating this as dessert, I took one of those for dessert, and I was thanking Hashem, thanking Adonai Eloheinu And it seemed like the seeds to me in my mind that were replying, you're welcome to make more, to have more, to make more and have more. Now, which because each tree, each seed is the manual of the whole tree. You understand? It has the code for the whole tree. So when you thank God for each product that you consume, the seeds come out to tell you you're welcome to make more and have some more. Because that's what they do, you plant them in the ground. But when have you heard of one man-made product that after you use up your Mustang, after you use up your Honda, you know, that it comes and tells you you're welcome to have some more, to make some more, have some more, just plant me on the ground and it will happen. Never in a million years. Because that's the retarded garden. If you need another product after you use it up, you have to go toil for it. You don't get it for free. You don't plant it on the ground. You got to depend on another human being working hard for it to make it, and you have to pay money for it, or you have to work at it yourself. So that to me, my friends, is a retarded garden. And if you presume to want to be known among the children of men as being great, because you've accumulated products from the retarded garden, you are very stupid and very well mistaken. Okay, but that's the curse of the people that forsake their maker. They forget how beautiful this resilient garden is, you know, that it can do all of that by itself. Just do a little watering here and there. Come and pray right next to it. Come and sing of the glories of Hashem. You know, I read my Psalms to this thing. Look how I was flourishing. I read Proverbs to it. I sing songs to it. And it's doing pretty good. And like this year, it had more than 20. Like that year was the first time, so I can tell you. Alright? It's a little meditation time. I thought I'd share with you guys. You know, don't forget to be grateful to Hashem, to the Almighty, for the resilient garden that He has made. That the children of men are losing and having all the talents, treasures, and time consumed in the retarded garden. And their whole life is preoccupied, you know, in trying to achieve something in there. And that's what they don't understand that that's the curse. That's not in advance. They got retarded because they will not listen to the word of the Maker. And to run each facility, to have a building, a man-made plan, there are regulations, codes and regulations. There's more than 613 to be able to have code and regulations to be able to sustain a building for a man-made plan. I'm saying that because only 613 codes in the Bible, you know, but to run a business is more than that. So it's easier to follow your Maker. And if your eyes are open to see that, you are blessed indeed. So something to ponder about. Selah.